All right, that's enough of a montage for one day. If you guys are looking for more of that, you're on the wrong channel. All right, so pretty much almost immediately after I filmed that last clip, I got kicked off the field. I've had to relocate, but this isn't a field I normally train on. I actually haven't played here in years. I played here when I was like really young as a kid. Let me spin this around. The grass actually, I don't know how it looks on camera, but like it actually isn't half bad. Like it's flat and there's definitely some green patches and it's not like super thick, which is what you get at a lot of these parks in the US. So yeah, this won't be too bad just to bang out a little individual solo session. So while I get ready and whatnot, I guess I'll just catch up with you guys because it's been, I want to say about 1 to 2 weeks since I last uploaded a video, which by the way, the last video I posted got, I think it's around 7,000 views, which is the most I've ever gotten on a YouTube video. So thanks guys, that's pretty sick. Real OGs will know, like, I love the short form social media, but YouTube is my first love. And yeah, there's definitely just a lot we have to catch up on when it comes to my professional football career. Even though it's only been 1 to 2 weeks, this is the kind of time of the year where everything really starts to get rolling, at least in the US. And I guess abroad too, because there is the January transfer window. So yeah, after I get this training session in, I'll catch you guys up on all the stuff that's been going on. Do you need me to move or anything, or are you good? Oh, perfect. So yeah, like I mentioned, I really got to start getting fit. I already was pretty fit, especially leading up to my trial, the trial in Greece, of course. But I'm not gonna lie, I did take a couple weeks just to kind of chill from fitness. Yeah, I was still playing and training every day, but I knew I had time, so I just wasn't doing like the super hard fitness. So today, yeah, we're just gonna be doing some technical solo work, and then at the end, we'll probably round off the session with a little bit of fitness. I've also been going pretty hard in the gym. I definitely got too light this past season. I was really focused on having a super low body fat percentage. And I think being at around 10% is good for me. That's like kind of where I'm sitting right now. But anything lower than that, I just start to feel weak and slow. And I got down to like 175 pounds and I'm 6'2", so I should probably be a little heavier than that. My goal weight kind of heading into these trials is gonna be 185. So yeah, the grind in the gym, the grind in the kitchen, gonna be real. But right now, let's focus on the grind on the pitch. All right, I'm all done with the warm-up in the early part of the session. Now I'm just gonna get into a little bit of, you guys have seen me do this. It's like a Ronaldinho drill over to a turn over here at the end. I'll do some kind of turn, like a Cruyff turn or, step over, something like that. And just 30 seconds straight, we're going through the Ronaldinho drill and then the turns at the end, turning around, going back the other way. I really focused on kind of spreading out the cones a little bit because I want to make sure I'm not having the ball too close to my feet and like too far under my feet, because I feel like that's something I tend to do when I'm dribbling. Even though I think I have pretty decent like foot speed for a center back and decent like ball control, you can always improve, you can always get better. So that's what we're gonna do now. All right, the dribbling drill went pretty well. Now what I'm gonna do, if you can see behind me, there's a mini goal over there. All I'm gonna do is start around this cone area and I'm just gonna have the ball at my feet. Just work on some low driven passes into the mini goal over there. Nah, no way. There we go. Oh, that bounce is crazy. All right, last real activity of the day, 120s. Now, if you know about these, you know they're brutal. It's 120 yards from end to end, sprinting down in 18 seconds, then I have 42 seconds to jog back. And once those 42 seconds are up, straight back into the next rep. I haven't done these in a long time. And yeah, today we're just gonna kind of see what the level's at and build on from there. Not looking forward to it, but let's just get it.
One eternity later.
That was tough. I definitely got to add those back into my routine. Oh man. Overall, that was a pretty decent session. I definitely need to get back on my grind when it comes to the fitness. 120s were okay, but it's not the level I want to be at. Still have a good few weeks before I need to really be ready, so that's good. But I'm thinking after doing that, I need to shuffle up my schedule a little bit. Let me sit you guys down real quick. So I'm thinking because I'm, grateful to be in a position that I have a lot of free time on my hands. When I'm not editing, networking, training, there's a good amount of time I have to do other stuff. So I'm thinking instead of doing fitness at the same time when I'm at the field, obviously if I'm with like a group and we're doing fitness, I'm going to do it with them. But on like solo sessions and days where we're not running and on days that I'm not going to the gym, I'm going to set aside some designated time just to focus on fitness. So for example, I'll do a session in the morning, either by myself, with a group, whatever. And then later in the day, around noon, afternoon sort of time, I'll come back out and I'll do some kind of running, some kind of fitness, and just making sure I'm doing something every single day, taking over. Progressive overload, like I said. If I stick to that plan, I'll be chilling, I'll be super fit. I'm glad I did those 120s today because it kind of gave me a spark to change up my routine. But yeah, now I'm gonna put all my stuff away, head back home, go to the gym. I don't think I'll film all that, but I will talk to you guys at some point later in the day, so catch y'all then. All right, everybody, it's now been a few weeks since I've been on my trial, since I've been home, and I figured now's the time to give you guys an update on what's going on in my pro career. So the big question, did I end up getting signed by this club in Greece? And the answer is no. Well, at least right now, that's what it's looking like. So my last video, which by the way was my most viewed video ever, I think I already said it, but thank you guys so much for that. I mentioned that an issue with the club right now is that there are currently 5 foreign players in the squad, and the maximum amount you can have is 5. So me, an American, no European passport, puts me in a bit of a tough situation. So I pretty much have between now until the end of the month and into January for the team to send me an offer, if they want to offer me anything, because I haven't received anything yet. And like I may have mentioned before, I have my doubts about whether or not I even want to play there, if it's the right thing to do for my career. There are just so many factors, so many things you got to think about when it comes to making a decision like this. And I'll be honest with you guys, my goal is to play here in the US. I think I have a really great opportunity to play at a high level here in the US, whether that's USL 1, USL Championship. I believe that I'm good enough to do that. I'll be honest, guys, I don't think I'm going to make it to the MLS. I think I'm just too little too late, at this stage of my career. But so be it. I still think I can make a great career. I still think I can do a lot in this game. And the videos I've made about this whole experience I've done really, really well across social media. Like I said, YouTube video got a bunch of views. My TikTok and Instagram have been getting millions of views as a result of this. And with that has come some unique exposure and some unique opportunities, which I can't get into too much yet, but just so you guys know, there are a couple things I'm working on, a couple unique opportunities coming my way. The current spot I'm in right now probably is the most amount of interest I've had from clubs ever in my life, which is a unique feeling, but I know football, things change very quickly. It can all go away just like that. But then again, a bigger club could even come in. Like, you just never know. So you can't get too high, you can't get too low. I've said it a million times. You guys already know that. But yeah, there are some big things definitely in the works, some very unique opportunities that I'm going to be showing with you guys very, very soon. I promise it's not going to be another 2-week wait for a video. I'm going to try to have another video out discussing one of these opportunities within the next week, so look forward to that. But until then, we're going to keep working. So if you enjoyed, make sure you leave a like, comment, subscribe, follow the Instagram, follow the TikTok, blah, 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 whatever real YouTubers are supposed to say at the end of the videos. Yeah, with all that being said, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.